New tonight, another crushing blow to Brittney Griner's freedom as a Russian court denied her appeal this morning.
The White House, among others, calling today's court proceedings a sham as Griner is now sent to a prison colony in Russia. David Caltabiano is live at the Footprint Center, home of the Mercury. Activists, lawmakers, nobody's really giving up yet, David.
Jared, that's right. And frankly, they weren't surprised by today's decision. They want to keep the conversation open about Brittney Griner, about her freedom, which is part of the reason why you could see that sign hanging large on the Footprint Center that reads, "We are BG 42."
I just beg that the court takes in all the mistakes that were overlooked during the first court.
Brittney Griner behind a Russian prison cell pleading for an appeal before a Russian court struck it down, upheld her 9-year prison sentence stemming from a drug possession conviction.
Sadly, it was not a surprise at all. This whole thing has been a sham from the beginning.
Congressman Greg Stanton led an effort for bipartisan resolution calling for the Russian government to immediately release the 32-year-old Star Center.
Brittney Griner, our friend, our leader here in Phoenix, continues to be wrongfully detained in Russia.
Since her arrest in August, fans and players showed their support far and wide, calling for Griner's release.
We're inspired every day by BG's strength.
The WNBA star's philanthropic work continued even with her behind Russian bars. Her 5th annual shoe drive brings hundreds of sneakers to people who don't have any.
But we got to see her become a real leader in this community, and her loss is felt tremendously in all of America, but particularly here in Phoenix. And so it's for me, it's especially important to roll up my sleeves and get to work and do everything I can to bring Brittney Griner home.
Russia, U.S.'s relations are strained with the war in Ukraine. Stanton admits it's a tough task, but he's urging the American people to support the Biden administration in bringing Griner back home.
We're in constant contact with the Russian authorities to get Brittney and others out. And so far, we've not been meeting with much positive response, but we're not stopping. And Griner can appeal again to the Russian Supreme Court, although politicians and experts believe that that would be a sham as well, that those efforts would be fruitless. So again, what people are referring to for her freedom would be a prisoner swap that has been discussed. And of course, we will keep you updated on what we learn about that here and on our AZ Family News app. Until then, I'm live in Phoenix. David Caltabiano for Arizona's Family.
Yeah, more to come. David, thank you.